Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the time to our groups. Today, our groups will explain our topic about the business traveler. Okay, before our groups explain it, I want to introduce myself. My name is Selestiana Namus, and my friend name is Elisabet L.Ningsih. Okay, the first time I will give time to Kakak Lastri to explain about the business traveler. Time is yours.
The business traveler. The definition of the business traveler is a series of activities carried out in order to meet business needs at different work locations that have been determined by the company. 1. Listening. The kind of business guests are important for a hotel are the first one, VIP or very important person. The typical job from VIP is head of state company owner to CIP or company important person. The typical job from CIP is travel agents and tour company staff. And the last one, VVP, very important person. The typical job from VVP is Interior Minister, Deputy Prime Minister. Two, reading. The first one. One, what is the special facilities do business traveler expect? The first one, quality bedrooms equipped with AC. The second, ensuite bedroom with separate toilet. And the last one, private TV room and separate kitchen space. Two, involved ways are the facilities the over similar to different from the list you have made. The story is Coptron Tara Hotel with different from the facilities that I made. The overs are high standard with private bedrooms, TV and 11 office SFAX and PC with printer and etc.
Okay, and then I will continue listening part. From the given module, there is a conversation. So our groups was asked to answer some questions related to the conversation. The first questions, before we listen the conversation, match the word with their definition. The first is exhibition is a show for the public. The second is slippers is soft shoes worn only at home. And then stand is an area or structure where things are displayed, exhibition or sold. And the last is a trade fair is a very large show of goods for people who work in a particular industry. The second question is what is Margaret job and what type of business trips? Margaret job is a marketing director and she travel is abroad as I'm working with agents mainly in Europa but also in Japan and Brazil. Many of trips are exhibition and conference. The next question is how are the trips arranged? The trip arranged is if it is a trade fair or exhibition, then it will often come as a package. So the hotel, the stand, and the flight will all come together. But if I'm going on my own, then I would usually get my secretary to organize the flight and a hotel in good location. Okay, the next question is what business facilities does she look for in a hotel? Business facilities that she look for in hotel are the first is close to the trade fair or centrally. The second is she still need access to fax or centrally. And the last is the normal and suite rooms sport center. The next question is what special feature does she look for as a woman? Special features that she looks for as a woman is want to be a good part of the town, preferably easy to get taxis or near a metro station. For security reasons, she would always ask for a room near the lift and on one of the lower floors. The next question is what different customs does she mention at business appointments in Japan? In Japan, the giving and receiving of business cards is much more elaborate than it is here in Europe. Similarly, when we go to visit a Japanese office, is to take we shoes off and put on some slippers, at which point we usually given a glass of green tea. The last question is a special needs you think traveling female. The first is important cards, not only ID cards and ATM card that need to be brought while traveling. The second is not contain important numbers. As a precaution, prepare two pieces of paper with important numbers that can be contacted if things go wrong. And then a reading part. Before we read the text, think about these questions. The first question is why would Japanese visitors probably not would stay in room 444? Because they think the number 4 is unlucky. 4 is si Japanese, the verb to die being seen. The second question is what particular features would Japanese visitors want to find in hotel? Uh, Particular features would Japanese visitors want to find in hotel is bedroom must have a constant supply of hot water and should give a bed and shower attachment, showering outside the bathtub before soaking in a tub of clean water. There should be a drain in the bedroom floor and slippers are provided in rooms. The last question is which of these things are especially important to a Japanese visitors? These things are especially important to a Japanese visitors are plenty of staff on duty, a Japanese speaking staff member, a hike of security, Japanese newspaper, and the last is a Japanese food. So, business trips are basically vacation trips while doing general business activities. The purpose of business trips is not just a vacation, but also to expand market share, look for new best business ideas, and develop long-term business networks. Okay, this is our group's materials about the business traveler. Thank you.